Saturday morning. Hey, how's Saturday morning? How y'all doing? For real? Hey. I know some of y'all probably somewhat wasted. Probably like, oh, I got a headache from Friday night. Hey, you know what? Hey, let's jump into it. Guess we've been doing some basketball game yesterday. My Knicks played last night. I'm going to admit, both sides. It really was. Both teams, both teams at the end of the first quarter was shooting 24%, 22%. It was bad. The only thing good for the Knicks and then in the first quarter, you had Barrett was balling. Yes, Barrett was balling. Barrett was balling. He was. Both teams scored 17 points. Out of 17 points they scored, 10 of it came from Barrett. But it was just some of the worst. My thing is this, and again, I blame Curry for this trend. If you're not making your 3-pointers, stop shooting it. You have players I'm talking about making it. My motto is this. I'm gonna keep taking to the hole until you prove you can stop me. And Barry kept doing it over and over and over again, and it wasn't stopping them. It took them basically to the fast break, take to the hole. That's when they start doing it. They're doing it, and they played lockdown defense. They did. They played lockdown defense, and they capitalized off of the Cavaliers' turnovers and air passes. Cavaliers make easy layups. Was missing them. I'm over here shocked, but I'm like, hey, take advantage of it, and the Knicks did. The Knicks was up double digits at halftime, and then the third quarter came. You saw the Cavs just basically trying to make a comeback. Up to Barrett over here. He had a couple threes. Basically whatnot. Put that dagger in basically. And hey, the Knicks ended up beating the Cavaliers 99 to 79, beat them by 20. After we were double digits, LeVert had 17 points, Garland had 10 points, Mobley had 10, and then Allen had 6, and then their bench scored. Their bench didn't do nothing. Their bench, this is how much the bench scored as a whole. Basically, you need more. Real talk. You need more for your bench of your Cavaliers. For the Knicks, you have Brunson with 21 points. Brunson came alive that second half. First, get this. This is how Social Brunson had. He had 8 points in the entire first half. The rest of majority of the 21 points came basically in the second half. Literally came in the second half. He had 8 points in the first half. Majority of the points came in the second half. Brunson was balling in the second half. He had 21 points. Barrett had 19 points. Yeah, he did a good job. He really did. He held it down that first half. We needed him to hold down the first half, and he did. I give him props. He really did. Quickly with 11 points. He had Q-Top with 8 points. It was basically mostly a defensive game, but some players stepped up in one half, some players stepped up second half, and that's how the Knicks won. Now my Knicks are up 2-1. Yes. Shooting night for the Cavs. My Knicks shot 47% with 20 turnovers, and the Knicks capitalized off those turnovers. That's how the Knicks got to do that next game. Play tough defense, capitalize over turnovers, and take it to the damn hole. Stop trying to shoot 3-pointers. Keep taking it to the hole until they prove they can stop you. Real talk. Until they prove that they can stop you, keep taking it to the hole, keep taking it to the hole, keep taking it to the hole. That's how the Knicks supposed to be. That's how you're supposed to do it. Damn, stop trying to shoot threes, man. For real, in the next game, man, Celtics Hawks. This game, first quarter. First quarter again. I'm looking at the Hawks. Was like, yes, y'all was playing good. Y'all was playing good post defense. Y'all was. I get it. The Hawks were playing good post defense, but guess what? You kept leaving their shooters open for 3-point shots, and they was banging them all day in the day. You lucky whatnot. The Hawks bench, literally, the Hawks bench came in and stepped up. The only reason why they was down by 4 at the end of the first quarter. Then came the second quarter. I have to give to the Hawks that second quarter, yo, for real. Yo, they went, yo, they probably bench start nailing shots. I'm over here like, yo, they would just, I mean, Jesus. They was just doing, At the end of the first half, it was Celtics 67, Celtics 67, and the Hawks 74. Hawks was up, Hawks up at halftime. Third quarter came. I'm like, you got a nice lead. Don't screw it up. What the Hawks do? Hawks went back playing the way they was playing the first quarter. Celtics started coming back. I'm looking like, even I mean Hubie Brown, the announcer, was looking like, why y'all playing like this? Where you let them come back in the game, literally, and Celtics came back in the game. I'm like, you freaking me, y'all just, I mean, damn, man. To go now, the series is 2-1 Celtics, but you won a game. But thought you won a game. Hey, yeah, Tatum with 29 points, 10 rebounds. That's what's up. Yeah, Smart with 24 points. Yeah, Brown with 15. White with 11. Horford got 8, man. I know Horford getting old now, man. He can't do it like he used to do anymore. He can't. I know he had that nice little run that last playoff last year, but lightning don't strike twice, man. Lightning don't strike twice. Yeah, Bogdan had 17 points, and you had Williams 17 points. Now for the Hawks, man, Trae Young had 32 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists. You had Murray with 25 points. Then you had Johnson with 10 points off the bench. Hey, the Hawks shot 56% from the field for the game. Hey, that's what happens when your shots is falling. 56% from the field. I mean, 56% from the field. They out-rebounded the Celtics 48-29. 48-29. I mean, they dominated those second chance points. That's how the Hawks won. Honestly, this is a fluke. I guarantee you that next game, Celtics gonna be balling out this game. It's 2-1. It's 2-1 Boston. Still 2-1 Boston. Went up, but next game, I guarantee you, they're gonna ball. Oh, and the Nuggets, man. I even got to mention this one, man. I got to mention this one. I even watched this game. We all knew who's going to win this game. Nuggets, Timberwolves. Nuggets in the beat because a lot of legends was like, are they? Because Oakland basically is corrupt. A lot of corrupt people in City Hall in Oakland. You got a lot, especially with the police department and everything. That whole Oakland is just bad. It really is. It's just bad. It is. I'm not gonna front. It really is. It's just bad. Basically, I think it literally even when they haven't begun to build a stadium yet. There's been floating reports that by 2027, basically, they'll be moved out and moved into Vegas. I don't know if that's going to be missing. A lot of jobs. You know how many people work at that stadium? How much it costs basically to keep the maintenance, some maintenance you can't keep up at that stadium. I know, I used to be manager at a sports arena. That's a lot of jobs lost. I know those people who work in there right now, if I was y'all, man, try to find a job now before they fully leave. Try to find a job now if you can. Now. Don't wait till later. Do it now. For real talk. Hey. Let's go into these baseball scores. Yeah, the Blue Jays beat the Yankees 6-1. Yes. But Red Sox beat the Brewers 5-3. Yes, one game above 500. Thank you. The Mets shut out the Giants 7. The Mets shut out the Giants 7. Now the Dodgers are 10-11 and one game below 500. I know it's early, but still, the Dodgers been like, I've been like, what's going on with LA, man? For real. Yeah, the Pirates beat the Reds 42. You got the Rays beat the White Sox 8-7. You got the Orioles beat the Tigers 2-1. You got the Phillies beat the Rockies 4-3. And speaking of the Phillies, there's been reports that Bryce Harper may be able to come back by sometime in May. If that's true, that's good news for the Phillies because right now the Phillies are 9-12 and they need him. He was the main reasons why the Phillies made it to the World Series last year. Really, he was one of the main reasons. Hopefully he can come back because right now the Phillies needs his bat. They really do. You got the Astros beat the Braves 6-4. Astros are back at 500. You got Oakland beat the Rangers 5-4. Oakland actually won the game. But Oakland played on the road though. It was playing on the road basically. You had the Nationals beat the Twins 3-2. You had the Angels shout the Royals 2-0. Then you had the Diamondbacks beat the Padres 9-0. And you had the Mariners beat the Cardinals 5-2. 5-2, that's what's up. Hey, I know a lot of y'all be watching basketball games today. Do you watch some baseball games today? Oh, these games should go through with no problem. But when you leave that game, it may be start to rain a little bit because it's supposed to rain. It's supposed to rain tonight, going into somewhat tomorrow morning, basically. So some of you be basically, or I'm going to a Blue Jay Yankee game. It may rain when you leave. It may not rain when you leave. Depends upon how long it takes for that game to be finished. All right. So hey, me personally, if I was going to the Yankee game, I'll bring an umbrella for just in case. Just in case. The game's gonna give no problem. But when you leave, it may be raining, it may not. Again, it may not. Depends on how long it takes for the game to be finished. But hey, the game's at 105. It's gonna be on Yes Network. Yes. You also get Mets and Giants today. That's gonna be on Fox on 405. On 405 today, right? Hey, those of you who didn't watch SmackDown yesterday, whatnot, hey, you missed a pretty good, entertaining SmackDown last night. SmackDown was entertaining. I was flipping back and forth between that and the Yankee. I'm like, okay, commercial, bam, okay, cool commercial, bam. I'm going back and forth, basically. But SmackDown was pretty damn good. It really was. If you missed it, if you missed it or not, it should be available right now on Hulu in case you want to watch it today. It was not that bad. It wasn't really that bad. The Intercontinental match went up between Gunther and whatnot, and Gunther whatnot was a damn good match. Yeah, basically all this is basically is just a prelude setup, basically whatnot for basically for the draft that's gonna be next week on SmackDown, because that's gonna shake a lot of things up. Basically the draft, the WWE draft. I'm happy to doing that. Basically, but I got a good feeling whatnot they're gonna break a lot of people up, especially some tag teams. Some tag teams you might see broken up. Hey, it's gonna be a lot of changes. You know what? And change is needed for real. They really do need change. But only thing I gotta say is this: if they could keep doing wrestling the way it was last night, basically, last night, less talk, more wrestling. You're not gonna have any problem. You're not gonna have zero problem, for real. And I'm being dead honest. It's better that way, whatnot, where Mr. McMahon having less, basically, less to do with it. It's going to be good. Real talk. It really is going to be good. Honestly, it really is. But hey, if you missed SmackDown last night, I understand when not the NBA games. If you can check out tonight, It wasn't really right. The Cowboys, like his player option basically. He's gonna be making $18 million this year. But here's the thing. CeeDee Lamb is a free agent. Not after this season coming up, but after the 24th season. If I'm the Dallas Cowboys, I'm balling out this year. I'm balling out. I'm setting career highs and everything. Why? Because I'm getting close to contract time. Give me my money. Yup. Give me my money. Yup, that's exactly what he's gonna do. Give me my money for real. Also in football, which one had me like, yo, Matt Patricia, right? Matt Patricia, he's Bill Belichick. That made you say, you know what? Deuces. I'm gonna go to Philly. Wow, what made usually when a person like him leaves, I'm like, understand some people, I really don't. You got some people who just makes the stupidest. I mean, you got people who love to be in football, who would love to be in the position you are in, where people still make the most dumbest mistakes in the freaking world. I just don't know. A couple of Lions players got caught gambling. Literally got caught gambling. Y'all saw what happened to the last NFL player that got caught gambling. You saw what happened to him. And y'all still want to do it? It doesn't matter if you was betting on your team or not. Niggas, you was doing it. I mean, the Lions, hey, the players that was gambling the Lions, Quintez Cephas and C.G. Moore got caught gambling, and the Lions immediately cut them. You immediately got cut from the team immediately after you got caught. Lions cut you. Now look. Is anybody gonna want you? Anybody gonna sign you? I'm being real here. Nobody. Hardly anybody. You'd be lucky to get somebody. You're better off going to the USFL or the XFL. I'll be honest. You had a golden night. You were in the NFL. Yes, you was on the Lions, but still, you had to just keep doing good, keep getting numbers up, and then you be able to go somewhere, go to another good team. But now you ruined your career. Why? Because you're gonna place a couple of bets. You ruined space, basically, for a cap space. Because draft is coming up, basically, whatnot, and who they could get in the draft, they're probably gonna try and get whoever's left of free agency, basically, or they probably want to go younger, probably in the draft. For real, who knows what the thing down there in ATL. God, who the hell knows for real? Who knows for real? Who knows? Who knows for real? All right, I'm switching gears here to video games, and oh boy, I'm about to make some people very angry. I'm already angry. One, Elder Scrolls 6. According to Bethesda, aka Xbox, is still at least 10 years away. 10 years away? We've been playing Skyrim since PlayStation 3. Let me say this again. We've been playing Skyrim, Elder Scrolls 5, since the PlayStation 3. We're on the PlayStation 5 now. You gonna tell me we won't get? You tell me you're waiting for the PlayStation? You might as well say you're waiting for the PlayStation 6 for the for Elder Scrolls 6. That's basically what you're saying. That's basically what the hell you're saying. You might as well say whatnot for the PlayStation 5 life cycle. We won't get Elder Scrolls 6. Basically, that's basically what you're saying. Damn, man. Damn. This is, man, what the man? Everybody is tired of playing Skyrim. Everybody's tired of playing Elder Scrolls Online. We're tired of it. There's so much you could do with Elder Scrolls Online. There's so much you can do. Everybody's tired of it. Give us Elder Scrolls 6. But no, it's at least 10 years away. Man, this is sad. This is freaking sad, man. This is boy, Shawn, boy. Let me calm down before blood pressure goes. Remember, they displayed the game, right? Back in 2017 at the E3 show. It was 2017 or 2018, 1 or 2 years. But back then, it did display it, right? According to Ubisoft, which right now, I'm not going with nothing Ubisoft says. Oh, this game coming out. I'm like, you know what? I don't care what not, because every time you say game coming out and you go pre-order the game, you know what? So you get a call. You have to give you your money back when not because Ubisoft says the games are coming out now. I'm not pushing right. It's still in development. This game been in development since 2017, where you displayed some of the game, which looked like you got some of the game already then finished. What's taking so damn Project Red? Yeah, I mean, how many games you got? For real? That's why again. Oh, and you got the division games coming up. The division games basically. You said you're doing basically right. The division Heartland, all that stuff, right? Oh, and you got I'm sorry. You did have Splinter Cell remake, but there's been reports that you canceled the remake, which pissed a lot of people off, especially a person like me who's a Splinter Cell fan. And you did have you did have a new Ghost Recon game coming out, which is supposed to be something. Yeah. If I don't, I'm not gonna pay it no mind. I don't care if they say, I don't care if they say, oh, we got to stay in the place, join us on YouTube. I'm not gonna watch. Why? What not? Because all it is smoke and mirrors. That's all it is. That's all it really is. I'm being honest. That's just my personal opinion. I'm being dead serious. I'm being dead serious. Yeah, don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell they're doing down there. Real talk. I don't know what the hell they're doing down there. For real. Also, I want to talk about this, right? Even though I don't go to McDonald's like that no more, I really don't. I really don't because the burgers aren't really real burgers, all stuff like that. I want the guys work at McDonald's, right? Talk to basically what they do to the McDonald's fries. Yeah, they fry with vegetable oil. They also basically use a beef flavoring in them. Beef flavoring. They give it basically that taste. I'm like, yo, that's why. Because I always wondered why McDonald's fries taste different than the fries. That's why. Because you use like a beef flavoring, basically. Beef flavoring. I don't know if it's been in the oil or they probably have it in a bag and they probably put the flavoring season in the bag and shake it or something. Who knows how they put it in there, but it's in there. I'm like, yo, beef flavoring. Damn. Anything else, I'm just not messing with for real. I ain't messing with for real. But I know if you're vegan, you're not gonna mess with fries because that's you mess with fries. And I mean, a lot of people who's vegan mad. I know it does. Hey, it is what it is. Hey, thanks for have a blessed day. Enjoy the basketball games. It's starting at 1:00. Enjoy all of them basically. 1:00 and 4:00 on TNT, and then at 7:00 turn over to ESPN for the other two games. All right, those of you going to the Yankee game, that game should get in with no problem. Is that when you leave, if it does rain, it may be like a drizzle basically, just like a drizzle. If you leave, again, depends on how long the game is. But with the pitch clock, the game shouldn't be that long. The game shouldn't really be that long. All right. All right, cool. Hey, y'all have a blessed day. Thanks for listening to my podcast. Thanks for watching me. I really do appreciate it. Y'all have a blessed Saturday, all right?